Hi, this is Joey O'Neill from Sound Systems Incorporated in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Our phone number is 843-602-5883, and I'm going to give you a brief overview of the new wireless microphones that we've just installed at North Myrtle Beach High School. We have a rack enclosure. As you can see, we have 8 wireless receiving units. They are numbered. It's hard to see in the video, but they actually are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This unit down here is what they call a power distro, which means it just supplies the antennas and the power supply to it. So you can turn the units on by pushing those 2 buttons. We put it in a portable rack so the school could take it to other locations, and we've also wired a little temporary snake, which is like a microphone cable, that they could take it out and do other things with. What we did with this system is there are 8 lavalier or belt packs that go with each receiver. They're numbered accordingly, so it says number 1, lavalier number 1, 2, 2, and so forth and so on. So therefore you can have 8 lavalier wireless microphones happening on stage at one time. We also have supplied 8 of the small micro headsets. These are made by Technica. The belt packs are. And once they plug in there, then you have a small micro headset. These are great little units because once these cables short out, they can be disconnected at this point and you can just get a replacement cable. It's a nice little attachment. One switch turns the unit on. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3, and we're being heard through the audio system at the school. I'm currently on lavalier mic number 7. And if I look here at number 7, I can see the antenna bars, and I can also see the output for my audio, for my speech. One little tricky thing we did with this wireless system is we have 8 receivers, 8 lavalier body packs. We have 8 clip-on lavalier microphones that are currently in this bag. I didn't open them. Plus, we also have 4 handheld microphones. Now, I have taken the liberty of using these 4 handheld microphones, and they are labeled as hand 1, hand 2, hand 3, hand 4. That means that we could not use lavalier number 1 and handheld number 1 simultaneously. So obviously that one is off at this point. I'm going to take the wireless microphone, flip the switch on the bottom, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and microphone number 1 is currently working through the sound system. If I like to use all 4 handhelds, I could, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would also allow me to use lavalier or headset microphones in 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I could have quite options of audio or microphones through my system. Just keep in mind that you can't use hand number 1 and lavalier number 1 simultaneously, or 1 or 2. You have to use a different unit. That's a general overview of the system. I'm going to go through a little bit more in detail once I flip the video around, and we're going to look at the audio mixer, and I'm going to tell you how all this incorporates. Oh, there are also 4 wireless microphone clips inside this bag, and because they are slightly larger than your normal handheld wireless. I'm going to flip the video over, and we're going to start talking about the audio console. Thanks.